Good morning. We are here in Mount Kalipusot in Sitio Bayoko in the barangay of Turda in the municipality of Coron in the province of Palawan in the country of Philippines. We are the youths of St. Joseph Frenadimets Parish, Turda, and we are here to engage in our monthly tree planting activity. And here with me is John Paul, who is one of the youth coordinators in the parish. Alongside him is Ivy, who is also one of our coordinators. And here we have Prissy, who is also one of our youth coordinators in the parish. And at the far end there, we have Irish McCoy, who is the youth president of the parish. And here are the youths of St. Joseph's Frenadimets Parish, Turda. So we are here, as I mentioned, to carry out our tree planting activity, which happens monthly. And we are here in Mount Kalipusot, a side view of the barangay of Turda, where our parish is located, where some of these activities are being carried out. And I am Father John Paul Bangsi, parish priest of St. Joseph Frenadimets Parish, Turda, a Mill Hill missionary from Cameroon. So, in the encyclical of Pope Francis, Laudato Si, he highlights a lot about conserving nature. And we know our planet is dying. Our planet is being depleted. And if we look at this hill in which we are going to carry out tree planting, we'll see a handful of trees. Some of them have actually been planted. And the project in this hill started way back in 2007 by a group of men in our parish called the Knights of Columbus. And now they are registered under an association called the Environmental Management Association of the Knights of Columbus of St. Joseph Frenadimets Parish, Turda. So this youth activity is actually an extension of their program here in the parish. So we plant trees. And why do we plant trees? Because trees are life. Trees are like the elder brothers to humanity. Because if we go back to the creation story, in the book of Genesis, we realize God created nature first and man came second. So trees are like our elder brothers, and we also think this is our own little contribution to bring life back to nature, to recapture the species that are disappearing every day because of human destruction of our Mother Earth. The earth is our home, nature is our home, we gain a lot from it. And here in the barangay of Turda, our activities may look small, but we also think this is our own little contribution to the climate, to the global climate change that is happening now in our world. Because I believe if somebody burns a bush in Africa, it impacts everyone in the world. It impacts people in Australia, it impacts people in Asia, in America. So the world has become a global village. And what is not going on well in other countries, it affects others in other countries also. And as missionaries here, we are all about bringing life to people, showing the face of God. And God has also revealed himself to man in nature. The nature is crying for regeneration. The nature is crying because man has destroyed it because of urbanization. The biodiversity is slowly disappearing. And so we are here just to give in our own little contribution, to contribute to the cry of the earth, to give back its greenery, so that in future, the future generations will know that we also acted in our own little way to make sure that we regain the biodiversity, we replant the ecosystem that are gradually disappearing. Apart from this project that we have here in the hill, the youths, they are also engaged once in a month in cleaning the coast because we have a lot of houses at the shoreline of our parish, which is an island. Sometimes there are lots of dirt littered all over, papers. So once in a while, the youths also go collecting all these papers and just gathering the garbage, and we empty it in the garbage area sidelined to us by the barangay officials. So we are going to engage straight away into our tree planting program this morning, and some of the youths will actually be videoed planting maybe a coconut. This morning we are having coconut plants, and some few weeks ago in the month of July we also had a tree planting exercise here that was done by the whole parish, represented by the catechists and some of the youths, and we planted trees like the cashew tree. We also planted mangroves, and today we are to plant some coconut plants, and they are also going to act in future as food for man, and they are also going to purify the oxygen in our parish. So we are going to engage straight away into our tree planting exercise right away. Thank you very much. So right now I invite JP, one of the youth coordinators, to plant a coconut plant here, which is going to act as food for those who pass around here in the next 2 to 3 years. As I mentioned, these are dwarf coconut. They don't need to grow very tall, and that's why we are planting them on this hill. Thank you very much. Turda Parish will forever remember you for this kind gesture, John Paul. And I also invite you, Prissy, to plant. And thank you very much, Prissy. Turda Parish will remain grateful to you for planting this one coconut plant, which is going to be fruit for those who pass around here in future. And you will be remembered for this in generations to come. And here we have Ivy, who is about to plant her own coconut plant. And Turda Parish will forever remember you. Thank you very much, Ivy and Christian, who is assisting. And I would also like to invite Irish, the youth coordinator, to also plant her own. She is being assisted by Christian, who is one of the barangay officials in charge of health. He is making the hole bigger. Thank you very much, Irish. Turda Parish will forever remain grateful. And now the youths, I all invite you to plant whatsoever seedling you brought this morning. So we have some few holes here. You can keep planting, and I will be making a video of it. May mga butas doon. Plant. Magtanim dito din. Dito.
Para dito tayo mga.
Meron mga butas dito, di ba? Yeah, do some planting there. Good, Darren. Thank you very much. Thank you, Darren. Thank you very much, John Lloyd. The coconut plant is quite big. Turda Parish will remember you for this. Thank you very much. And also in this hill, if I zoom so closely, there is a cross at the top of the hill. So we also use this hill as like a petty pilgrimage site for people who like to climb up the hill and reflect. We have a cross there, which is a sign of Christianity in this village, and we have been building some steps to ease movement of people climbing up the hill. The project is still in progress. We have plans to develop this place, but first of all we want to replant the lost biodiversity here. The trees that have been cut down by people using for firewood, using for building houses, we want to replace the greenery. That will be our first steps. When the hill is well greened, we are going to engage in completing the project of building the steps and beautify the place so that it can be friendly for all. It can be rejuvenating for man. It can be rejuvenating for all the animals that also occupy our planet, because we share this planet Earth with other animals. So we have come to the end of our tree planting exercise this morning, and they say that the church is missionary, and I also believe in the life of these youths. They are also engaged in the missionary life of the church, bringing wholeness to humanity, bringing wholeness to nature in their own little way, in their own little environment. They don't need to travel far and wide in order to contribute to the global crisis that is facing nature. Here in Barangay Turda, in their own little way, they are also contributing to rebuild the lost ecosystem in their area, and to a greater, in a greater way, they are also enhancing the whole modern nature. We want to thank you all who came out this morning to join us in this tree planting program, all the youth coordinators and the president. And we also thank Christian, the barangay health official, who is also here with us, and all those who participated in this program. And we pray that through other activities of bringing wholeness to our environment here, we are also going to impact our whole area. So thank you very much for you all. We are all grateful. Have a wonderful day to all of you who are viewing this video. Thank you very much.
With a grateful heart, give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given